Hey guys, it's Jeff from Pressure Luck, and today I'm feeling a little bit low. Lo mein, that is. Yes, lo mein in the Instant Pot. You too can do this. So easy, so quick, so simple, so delicious, so much healthier than ordering in takeout. Trust me on this. It's gonna not compromise any flavor. You're gonna absolutely love it. And who doesn't love this delicious spaghetti of the Chinese world? Come on, guys, let's just get to it. Lo mein. So we're gonna start with about 3/4 of a pound to a pound of a flank steak. Cut against the grain and cut into little pieces about this size. And now to our Instant Pot, let's add 1 tablespoon of a vegetable oil or a canola oil or a peanut oil, but I have vegetable oil, so I'm using that. And 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. And now let's hit the saute button and adjust it so that it's on the more setting and wait until that reads hot. And while that's heating up, let's get a bunch of scallions and chop them up into fairly large pieces, just like this. And now that that reads hot, we're going to add our cut up flank steak to the oil, and we're going to brown it for a couple of minutes. It's going to happen relatively quickly, as you can see. Okay, and after about a couple minutes, we're going to add a tablespoon of crushed garlic and a half a tablespoon of minced ginger. And then stir that up nice and good along with our flank steak. Now we want to add in 1/4 cup of beef broth, 1 tablespoon of Shaoqing or a Chinese rice cooking wine, 3 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 tablespoon of a red chili paste. Add our scallions, 8 ounces of shiitake mushrooms or baby bello or whatever kind really, just chopped up, a generous handful of snow peas, and a 14-ounce bag of a coleslaw mix, which does not have mayonnaise, it's just shredded cabbage and carrots. And now let's mix all that up nice and together. And there we go. So now what we want to do is we want to put the lid on top. Make sure we're in sealing position. We're going to go down here and hit cancel, keep warm, hit manual, and we're going to go down just for 4 minutes, guys. The meat's already been cooking in there for a little bit, so just 4 minutes. And now you guys are probably saying, well, wait, Jeff, you're making lo mein, so where's the lo mein? Well, it's right here, guys. I'm going to do this separately, and I'm not going to put it into the pot because I'm using these specific flour-stick pan-seat Canton noodles that I get from the Asian market by me. You can use really any kind of noodle that works for lo mein. They sell them in most supermarkets, types of lo mein noodles. These are harder to find, but you can get them on Amazon. I'll link it inside the recipe, or you can just use spaghetti and cook according to the directions, but I don't like making it inside the pot with it because they all vary, so I'm going to make this separately, and this only takes 1 minute to boil in the water. That's how delicate these noodles are. So let's bring a pot of water to a boil. And now that our water has come to a boil, and because we have 16 ounces of noodles, we're going to boil it in 2 batches for 60 seconds at a time. And now you see, just 60 seconds later, these noodles are done, so let's turn this off and transport that to a strainer. And now that I've added my noodles, I'm just going to rinse them off. Now that we're all finished here, we're going to do a quick release. Now that our pin is dropped, let's take the lid off. Oh boy. Yeah. And there's our lovely lo mein mixture. Now all we gotta do is add the noodles. And now let's dump these noodles right into the pot and mix it up with all of our goodies that we have. But before we do that, a little drizzle of some sesame oil. And now let's mix up our noodles with all of our goodness in here and just really get underneath and make sure everything gets nice and blended together. And when we have everything all mixed up nice and good, let's transport this baby to a nice serving bowl. To really send it home, when it's in the serving bowl, I'm gonna drizzle over some pad thai sauce, believe it or not. It's gonna make it a little sweet. And I'm gonna add a little bit of some hoisin sauce, and then I'm gonna toss that in with it as well. And then mix that up real nice and good. And doesn't that look beautiful? Look, 2 chopsticks in this giant thing just for me to eat right out of it. No, I'm just kidding. It makes a lot, as you can tell. I'm gonna put some on a plate for myself. Ooh, I'm really excited to have some lo mein. Here we go. I have to use chopsticks, of course, because that just makes it more authentic somehow. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is exactly what you'd want. It's like a perfect stir fry with flank steak in it, snow peas, vegetables. And by the way, you can alter the vegetables. You can put whatever favorite vegetables you love inside of this. There's no right or wrong. You could have broccoli in there. You can put cauliflower in there. You can put whatever you want. Maybe some Thai basil even would be delicious. And the meat is so perfect and tender, so perfectly cooked. The cooking method is absolutely spot on for this, guys. And there's really nothing like these pan-sit Canton flour stick noodles. I really recommend that you do them. They cook in no time at all. You're gonna want a fortune cookie after this one, guys, because I'll tell you something, you're gonna have good fortune. Oh, yeah. For more recipes like these, I have a website now. Go to pressureluckcooking.net, I still have Facebook and everything of that nature, so go there too. I have special content there. But on pressurelookcooking.net are all the written recipes. They're only going to be living there moving forward. You could print them out. You could see anything about me that you want to learn. Send me any questions you have. But Facebook is still 100% active and just as much as ever. Believe me on that too. It's not going anywhere. So like that too. Like my YouTube. And just like, live life and enjoy delicious foods that you can make right in your Instant Pot.